So when you talk about be, verb to be, verb to be, present can be is, are, am. The past tense or the past tense is always was and were, isn't it? And the participle is what? Been. You know that? So you see, verb to be. Verb to be is always am, is, are. The past tense of am is was. The past tense of is also was. Past tense of are is what? Were. You know that very well. So when we use these verb to be, remember verb to be is very important when it comes to forming the continuous tenses. Yes, like present continuous. Present continuous cannot work unless you have verb to be, am, is, are. Also, the past continuous. If you want things that happened in the past that were going on at a given time, we use was or were. Like when you called me yesterday, I was playing football. What were you doing yesterday in the evening when I called? You said, oh, I was watching a movie. I was cleaning. You see that? The use of was, were plus ing. It's called the past continuous. You can look at the examples. We did that before, you see. Please be quiet. I am working. It is not raining at the moment. What are you doing this evening? Yeah, you see, that is the present continuous. But past continuous tells us that activity in the past that was in the middle. It had started, but it was now in the middle. Like I was working when she arrived. You see, when she arrived, there's something I had started but not completed. So I was working. That means work had started, but you had not reached the end. It wasn't raining, so we didn't need an umbrella. It wasn't raining yes, that was yesterday or last week. When you came, it was not raining. What were you doing at 3 o'clock yesterday? So I'm interested in the activity that was in the middle. Remember, present continuous tells us the activity that is ongoing now. It's in the middle now. But past continuous tells us about that activity in the past that was in the middle. It had started, but of course it had not finished. So it was in the middle going on. Are you okay with that?
Present and past continuous.
Yeah, past continuous tells me about that thing that was in the middle. In the past, it was going on. It had started, but had not reached the end. Is that okay?
Yes, teacher.
Very good, very good, very good. What were you doing last week on Monday when I called you? So you go back and look at that Monday. Oh, I was reading for my exams. You see, I was reading for exams means that you had started, but you had not reached the end, isn't it? You were in the middle. You were in the middle of doing that thing. Now and then there is what we call be, can also be used with the past participle. You know, past participle, like see, so, seen. So seen is
yeah.
past participle. It's called the past participle. Some of them end in ed, some of them changing depending on the verb. Past participle of, for example, something like eat. So it's going to be past tense is ate. Participle is what? Eaten. Yeah, eaten. Yeah, those are the participles now.
Even begin.
Begin.
Began.
Past tense is began. Past tense is began. Began. But participle is began. Began. You.
Same.
Yeah.
You. Yeah.
Person is began. Began. You know, U is short. A is the longest. Yeah. So when we use be plus the past participle, it becomes passive. I think we did this even last week. Passive. For example, I am never invited. You see, invited is now the participle, the past participle. So when you put am plus the participle, okay, when you put the verb to be plus the past participle, it becomes passive. Butter is made from milk. That is the passive. We did passive. These surfaces are not cleaned every day, you see? So they are not, it's not you who is doing them, but somebody else. These surfaces are not cleaned every day by, of course, someone. Yeah. Is, are. And then we have was and were, plus the same past participle also. It is still passive. This first passive is simple present passive. When I put was and were and the past participle, it becomes what? It becomes the passive for simple past. We did this last week. I hope you have no problem with this one. Like the office was cleaned yesterday, maybe by somebody. Yeah, the office was cleaned. That means something happened to the office. These houses were built 100 years ago. You see, the houses were built. That means that somebody built them. How was the window broken? How was the window broken? Where were you born? Of course, by somebody else. You know that? Where were you born? So all these are passive sentences. So when I put was, when I put verb to be plus participle, it become a passive. When I put be plus an ing, okay, it can either be a present continuous or a past continuous then. Okay, yeah. So anybody with a problem with the passive, how to form the passive? We did that last week. Unit 21, 22, like that. Those are passives. We use this one. We use the be. We use the be, especially for the simple present and for the simple past. Yeah, we use be. And then there's something called present perfect. You know, present perfect. I have eaten. He has done. They have gone. They have removed. She has come. She has done. So when you have and has and the past participle, we call this one the present perfect tense. We did that in unit 15. I have cleaned my room. That means as I'm talking now, it is complete. Tom has lost his passport. So as I'm talking now, Tom does not have a passport. Kate has not been to Canada. So as I'm talking now, she's just around. She has never been there. Where have Paul and Emma gone? So as I'm talking now, they are not here. So where have they gone? Yeah. So that is called the present perfect. It's a good summary of what we've been learning actually. So have and has and the past participle is what is always called the present perfect. The present perfect. And remember, present perfect tells me about the situation now. How is it now? Is it complete or not complete? We have done, we have seen, we have read, okay? We have touched, we have eaten. Have you eaten? She hasn't eaten, you know? So all those are present perfect, present perfect. Are you okay with that?
Okay.
Very good. Hamid?
Yes.
Yes. Make sure you ask a question in case you need. And then there's something called do, does, and did. Do and does we use in present simple, things that happen every day. Do you smoke? Does he come? Does he read? Does he stay? Did is only past tense for simple past. And if you remember, Hamid was saying something like, I did not had. Then I said, no, we have to use this thing called infinitive. Every time you say did, always use infinitive for the verb. Even do, even does, we use the infinitive. Like, do you do? Do you go? Do you read? Does he read? Does he come? Does he stay?
Yeah, when do you use that?
Does is for questions. Questions for simple present. You know simple present tense?
Yeah.
Like for example, does your sister stay here? Does your brother go home? Does
Only he, she, they take that.
It, yes. Does it rain in Kilometer 4? Does it rain in Istanbul? Does it, you know, you want to know about that place, you know? Yeah.
Okay.
But for we, you, they, you say, do you, does, do you, do they, do we, do I, like that. So when you use do and does plus infinitive, it is a present simple. It can be question or can be negative. Remember, negative will be doesn't. Okay, don't is going to be there. Then the negative for we, you, they. Like she doesn't, he doesn't, it doesn't. But then for you, you don't. They don't, we don't. Okay. Yeah. I like coffee, but I don't like tea. Chris doesn't go out very often. What do you usually do at weekends? What do you usually do at weekends? You see, what do you do at weekends? I want to know that what you do. Does Sam is a man, he. Does Sam live alone? Does Sam? So all these ones is present simple. But of course, did is the simple past. And every time you say did, it has to go with infinitive. The negative for did, of course, is didn't. I didn't go. Did you go? No, I didn't go. All of them, we put the infinitive. Infinitive here means what? The verb in simple form. I didn't watch TV yesterday. It didn't rain last week. What time did Paul and Emma go out? You see, what time did Paul and Emma go out? Okay. Yes. So do you have a question about those? If there isn't, we can move on. Can move on with this 23.1. Let's go through it together. Right, is, are, do, does. Do you work in the evenings? Because do you work? Do you work? Where are they going? When you see going and you see they, so you know it's continuous. So where are, because they are they, it's going to be are. Yes, yes, number 3.
Why are you looking at me?
Yeah, why are you looking at me? Yes. Hamid, 4.
Does Ben live near you?
Does Ben live near you? Yes, you. 5. Yes, sir.
Number 5, do you like cooking?
Huh?
Do you like cooking?
You like cooking? 6. Hamid.
I think, is the sun shining?
There is the sun shining. Yes, 7. Yes, in.
And what time the shop is closed?
What time?
That's the shop is closed.
No, no does.
Is what time is the shops?
No.
I think,
Yeah. Yes. What time are the shops closed?
What time?
Are the shops closed?
No, no English like that. Are used only in the continuous tenses or in passive. You know, this is something that every day.
Do the shops close?
Again, what time?
What time do the shops close?
Yeah, do, because you know shops is in plural. So what time do the shops close? Okay.
But shop is a third person. Like
yes, it's a
like
third,
it.
but now it's
It is used as.
No, if it is one.
Yeah.
Like it. But now, what is the plural of it?
Yeah.
What is the plural of it? They,
plural,
isn't it?
Yes.
So what time do the shops close? That's why.
Yeah.
8.
Maria. Does Maria working today?
No.
I think do Maria?
No. Working. Look at working.
R.
Hey. Maria is one lady. Yeah? Maria is a one lady.
Is Maria working today?
Is Maria working today? Is Maria working today? Is Maria working today? 1 minute.
This is relevant to you.
Yes. So next, what dash? What this word mean?
What does this word mean?
What?
Is this word?
No. No.
What does this word mean?
Yeah. What does this word mean? Because the meaning is always, even today, even tomorrow, even next week, it does not change, isn't it? What does it mean? Yeah. 10.
Yeah, it's infinite.
Yeah, not even necessarily infinite, but present simple.
What?
Present simple.
Yes, very simple.
Because it is the meaning will be today, even tomorrow, even next week. Okay, the meaning will not change. It will be like that every day. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, Ahmed. 10.
Does you feeling all night?
No, when you see feeling,
It's because some like somebody you are talking. Are you feeling?
Yes, are you feeling is okay because are you feeling all right? Because it's now. Are you feeling all right? It's now, it's only now. Are you feeling all right? Good.
That's and when they are talking for like all days, like when they are
every day. Like, do you feel okay when you come here every day,
okay.
Yes, but this one is now only. Are you feeling all right? Are you feeling all right? It's only now, present situation. 23.2. Right, I'm not, isn't, aren't, don't, doesn't. All these sentences are negative. Tom doesn't work at weekends. Yeah, Tom is he. So doesn't work at weekends. Doesn't work. Yeah. 2. Yasin.
I'm very tired. Um,
I'm very, again,
I'm very tired.
tired. Yeah, tired. Yeah.
Wanted to go out.
I am
I don't want. I don't want to go out this evening.
I don't want to go, isn't it? I don't want to go out this evening. 3, Ahmed.
I am very tired. I am going out this evening.
All of them are negative.
I am not.
Yes, I'm not going. You see, I am not going. Present continuous for future. I'm not going out this evening. 4. Yasin.
Gary isn't working this week. Doesn't working this week.
No.
What?
This week.
Yes, Balakanji. Isn't working this
Yeah, he's not working this week. Yeah, isn't working this week. Yeah, he's on holiday. Yeah. 5, Ahmed.
My parents are usually at home. They does go out very often.
They
Doesn't.
No, doesn't.
They
Doesn't.
They aren't.
No.
You what?
Very often, often.
Yeah, like sometimes are like, it's not sometimes like, but often, always.
So
they don't.
Yeah, they don't, because they, plural, they don't go out very often.
Nicola has traveled a lot, but she doesn't speak any foreign language.
She doesn't speak any foreign languages. 7.
Lisa has invited us.
What Lisa? Number 7.
You can't turn off the television.
You can turn off.
You can turn off the television.
Television.
I watching. I am watching. I am not watching it.
Yes, I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it. Yes, finally.
Lisa has invited us to her party next week, but we aren't going.
Yeah, to a party. Remember, pronunciation Y is always E. So party.
Party.
Yeah, party. 20, 50, 60.
Party, yeah.
Yes. So try this homework for me. Try number 23.3 up to point 11. Yes, it's good for you.
Okay.
Good for your health. Okay. 23.3 up to 23.5. It's very good if you finish. If you do that, it will be great.
Okay.
Yes. Sheikh, how is the time? Still fine?
Time 5:29.
Is still okay for you?
Yes.
It is.
We can still do one thing more.
No.
Okay, it's okay.
20 minutes.
Yeah, it's okay. No problem.